like hardware device, so which will be costing more. If you go directly to this AWS or any cloud platform, then just actually it is like pay as you go model. Okay, so AWS is as a like pay as you go model. What pay as you go model? Pay as you go model means actually if you are using 1 hour, then you have to, means AWS will charge for only 1 hour price for you. Okay, so if you are using 1 day, means AWS will charge only 1 day to you. Okay, so that is the actually that is the beauty of that pay as you go model for AWS. Okay, see there are like several cloud platform is there. Okay, like AWS, GCP, Azure. Okay, maybe more than 70 to 80 cloud platform is there, but number one is AWS. Why AWS? Because here all means actually it is a like user friendly model, right? So whatever you will just provision any kind of like resource in this AWS, so it is easy to understand, easy to use, and easy to implement also as compared to other services. Am I clear to everyone? Apurna, any doubt you have?
Yes, it's clear.
Clear, right? Okay, fine. Okay. So I hope that you have cleared right pay as you go model. So meanwhile, I'll share another infrastructure. Okay, so basic infrastructure. Let me see. It is a, like AWS console. Okay, it is visible, right? It is AWS console.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you seen before, or it is like first time for everyone? Okay, so how the AWS will work?
I've seen the software before, but I haven't really used it.
Okay, so I'll explain this. What is exactly the diagram? See, so it is actually you can see that actually it is like AWS computing. Okay, what AWS computing is? It is a like region oriented. Means it is a like cloud. Okay, you're coming to this particular cloud, and this inside cloud we have region. Region in this is actually it is a one kind of like data center. Means for example, you need one medicine. Okay, for suppose you need like cold medicine. For taking that cold medicine, so do you go to like another state or like any out of the country? No, right? So you need to find like nearest location to get that medicine. The same way, see, if you find if the nearest medicine means the medicine, okay, what is like costing it will require. If you go to another like region or another state, yes, obviously it will costing more to you. Am I clear to everyone?
Yes.
Yeah, the same way.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're telling something.
No, I was saying you're clear.
Yeah, okay. So the same way we have the region oriented like data center. Okay, so as we are from India, so then we should choose in India. We have one data center which is nothing but Mumbai. Yes, I'll show you. Okay, if you are in the Singapore, then means obviously you can choose Singapore. Means nearest location you can choose. Okay, so if so you have the question. So if you go to that not Virginia, okay. So can you like deploy any kind of like resources? Yes, you can deploy, but the pricing model will vary. Okay. So the same way, whatever you can resource is required, then you can go for nearest region. Okay. So I'll once we'll come to this like console, then you can easily you can understand. Okay. Okay. So first is cloud. Okay, which is nothing but AWS. Okay. Inside cloud we have the region. Okay. So inside region, which is not, and we need to choose BPC. What BPC? BPC is nothing but the networking part. I hope like some of you know that like networking concept. Okay, for every configuration, the networking should be there. Okay, which is nothing like farewell. Okay, so everything it will comes under like BPC, and inside BPC we have like availability zone. Okay, each and every region there are like different availability zone is there. Okay, so in Mumbai we have the three regions. One is AP South A, AP South B, and another is AP South C. Okay. So in this availability zone, you can deploy your instance or anything. See, actually instance is nothing but the virtual machine. Okay, have you heard about that VMware?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay, fine. So VMware is nothing but actually, yeah, so it is like hypervisor model. Okay, so which is nothing but actually it will take the resources from the physical machine, but here it is not like that. Okay, directly whatever your requirement, you can just enter your like requirement, take the machine, use it. If it is not required, then just terminate it. That is the beauty of this cloud. If you are not using, then just terminate it. Okay, as I told you, here each and everything is like pay as you go model. Okay, so this is the overall idea about that AWS cloud computing. Okay, so up to now you have any kind of like doubt, please ask me.
No.
No doubt.
No, I don't.
Okay, fine.
No.
Okay, so I'll tell you the whatever I told, the same thing. I'll go to this particular console and I'll show you how exactly it will work. Okay, I'll go to see. First of all, I need to log out that. Then how to log in and everything. I see everything. I'll explain while we're in the means upcoming classes. I'll explain each and everything. Okay.
So we will be getting such kind of hands-on experience directly, right?
Exactly. So I'll be providing that hands-on experience also. Okay.
Okay.
The real-time experience also I'll be providing. Not an issue. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. But the thing is actually, so whatever I'll explain, so it is my personal like request. Please do practice as much as possible. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long is the class?
I didn't get you.
How long is the classes for this AWS? How
Is it
many
for?
weeks?
Oh yeah.
Means you're talking about that AWS pricing, right?
No, no. Is it for 1 month, 2 months, or how many weeks, and how daily? How many hours?
See, actually, AWS is providing 1 year free tier. Okay, free tier.
Okay.
Okay, so whenever you'll sign up this particular AWS, okay, so you'll be getting free tier up to 1 year. Okay, in this one tier, okay, I'll be showing what is the free services while practicing, what free services you can use. There is a like limitation. It is not that you can use unlimited. Okay, so I'll be showing that actually, like if you are creating any resources, okay, once you have done the practice, then immediately you can like terminate or delete it. Okay, so to avoid unnecessary charges.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so the pricing model will be different. So while I'll into the real time scenario, I'll be explaining how to calculate and how much exactly charging. Everything I'll explain.
No, but the AWS course, this will be of how many weeks, or is it like we'll be having it for the training will be for of 3 months or 2 months, etc.
That thing, maybe your HR means like Nilima, she can answer.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Would you say how long was it? I didn't hear you.
I didn't get you.
When she asked the duration of the class, what did you say?
I told that actually your HR means actually the Nilima actually she can tell you that exactly what is the course duration and everything. She can explain. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, fine. You can take the input from them.
And then last thing, will you help with like interview questions and things like that?
Yes, yes, I can help.
Okay.
Yeah.
Raj, I have one more question. So, how much it would be helpful for us for certification if I want to go for any specific certification for AWS?
See, actually, the certification actually, so it required exactly the hands-on experience and the depth about the all of things. Okay.
Okay.
So actually, I'll suggest actually, so they'll practice as much as possible and they'll explore all of things, and then means after 6 months or like 1 year, once they have like hands-on experience with everything, okay, so then they can go for it.
Okay.
See, initially I would not suggest, because it will be costing more, as you know
Right.
that.
Right.
Right?
And are we getting any kind of some inputs for how to prepare for certifications, or any some notes or something available with us?
Actually that note is not available, okay. So
Oh,
because the it is like dynamic things, actually the question will be like vary, okay.
okay. Okay.
So the thing is actually, yeah, so what I told, so if they'll work for like 6 months or 1 year in this AWS particularly,
Mm-hmm.
so they have some kind of like brief knowledge about that, okay.
Okay. Okay.
So then everything it will comes like, it is not like spoon feeding things, okay. So everything is depend upon the like hands-on experience,
Got
okay.
it.
So yeah, got it right.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, fine, thank you. See, everyone. See, so first of all, so what I told, I'll come to this diagram. See, in this cloud, means this particular cloud, right? So we are in cloud, right? And then we need to select this particular region. Okay, I'll show you. See here. Here it is showing that region. You can see that. See, you can see that. So we have several real like region. From our India, we can see that there is a Mumbai region. What is so right? And if you go to that US East, there is a like North Virginia and Ohio, North like in like California. Okay, so based on the like client requirement, you have to deploy like resources. It is the very first thing. Means it is a very like first thing to understand this particular like zone, right? And this in this particular zone, then we have availability zone things. Okay, so I'll explain. Okay, so it is a like VPC. So as of now, I'm not going to create any VPC. So I need to go for the like default VPC, because okay, because it is like separate class. Okay, we need to understand lot more things. So first of all, here it is like here. If you go for any virtual machine in AWS, we can say that EC2 instance. Okay, just type. Okay, see here. Just it is like search bar. Whatever services you like, you want to deploy, just click here, and it will show. Means whatever services you like, just type here. Means if you want to create any EC2, then just create. Just type EC2. Okay, first thing you need to select your zone, sorry, region, okay, and then come to this particular EC2, click here. Okay, so as of now you can see that there is no active instances is running, okay. Here for virtual machine we can say that instances, okay. Here, okay, so we don't have any instance, okay. So yeah, so we need to launch new instances. So here it is showing that launch instance. See, whatever you can see that left side, everything I need to explain. Everything in the sense actually what sorry, whatever is like utilized by in the like real time scenario, I'll be explaining. Okay, so not
Yeah.
to worry with that. Okay, sure. So first of all, I need to create the launch instance. Okay, and here it is showing that name of this instance. So whatever you can put. Suppose it is like web server or anything, testing. Okay, just I'm just putting the testing name. Anything you can put the instance name. Okay, and here sorry, here it is a like OS. You can see that actually while in a laptop, if you are installing any kind of OS, it may be the it may be the Linux, Ubuntu, Windows, any kind of like OS. Here is available, right? You can click here the browse more in MS AMI. Okay, as I told you, it is a like free tier eligible. Okay, if you choose this particular in like image, okay, in Amazon, means actually in the OS we're telling that actually it is Amazon machine image. Okay, AMI, which is nothing else. Okay, so whatever the free tier is there, you need to select that, because if you are not selecting free tier eligible, then you are going to be charged. Okay, select it. As of now, I'm just selecting this particular free tier. Everything I'll explain once I'll start this session. Okay, it is a demo purpose. I'm just
Okay.
yeah. Okay. I've just selected this AMI. Okay, and it is the instance type. Instance type in is nothing but how much CPU you want, how much RAM you want. Here it is available, right? But for the free tier eligible, it is recommending that just select that. Means it is providing that one CPU and 1 GB RAM. Okay, select that. Is not actually you can select anything, but if you are selecting any another means apart from this T2 micro, then you are going to be charged. But for the free tier eligible, you need to click on that. Okay, and here it is showing that key pair login. Key pair login in this sense, okay. In Linux machine, okay, if you want to SSH, okay, like what is SSH and how to log in, all the things I'll be explaining. But okay, but quickly I'm just creating key pair is nothing but without key pair means key pair is nothing but it is your key. Yeah. So without key, you cannot access that particular instance, which is nothing very secret. Suppose, sorry, if you have that key pair, then only you can access that instance. If I don't have that key pair, then I means I cannot access. You got the point, right? Yes, no, maybe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, fine. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah. So then, so I'm just creating that. Okay. It is a, see, it is saying that PM or PPK, anything you can put. I will discuss later what is the difference between PM and PPK. Okay. Just okay, we have downloaded this particular key file. Okay, I'm coming to this networking part. Okay, so I'm just taking it like default mode. Okay, and here it is a hard disk. Yes, actually in the particular in a laptop we have like 40 GB hard disk and 1 TB hard disk. The same way, whatever it is requirement is there, you can just type it. Okay, so here it is suggesting that if you are using that free tier mode, you should not go more than 30 GB. Okay, if you are going more than 30 GB, then it is going to be charged. Okay, for the testing power means while for the like practice purpose, you can choose more like below 30. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, so everything is completed, then simply just click launch install. Okay, it's launching. See how the beauty is that. Okay, simple, right?
Not so bad.
Okay, so yeah, so once I'll explain all the things, so day by day everything is going to be simple. Okay, the thing is actually it requires practice. Okay, see, if you're launching any instance or anything, okay, so it requires some time, maybe 1 minute, or if you are launching any Windows machine, then it required maybe for like 4 to 5 minutes. Okay, if you're launching any like Linux machine, then it required only less than 1 minute. Okay, see the instance state it is showing that running. Yeah, right. And we need to wait for the status check. Okay, like within 1 minute it will show the two-way to pass. Okay, then we can able to SSH. Okay, we can able to access that instance. So okay, up to now, do you have any kind of like doubt? You can ask me.
No, I think it's we are good, but just we need to understand the different terminologies. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. See, so once I'll go like step by step now, so you don't have any confusion. Okay,
Okay.
as I told you that how exactly it will work. Got it, right? So let's see how we can able to access this particular instance. Then go to the connect. Okay, and here we have the SSH. Copy it. Everything I explained. Need to wait for 1 more minute. See, we got the like what I can say. We got the like window, right? This is the like virtual machine. Yes, it is a like virtual instance. Okay, so here we can do anything. You got it right? So
Yeah.
in this, yeah. So in this way, we can able to access this particular. Actually, there are like three types. Okay, three types to access this particular. I have shown you this one. The next, means the upcoming classes, I'll be explaining the different way.
So do we need to have some knowledge on the Linux commands also?
I'll be explaining. Actually, it is like basic knowledge, like Linux command. Also, I'll be suggesting some kind of like doc. Okay, so you
Okay.
can go through that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it is not pro. It is required. Okay, so the minimum Linux command it requires. I'll be explaining all the things. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is all about the demonstration. Okay. I hope you have enjoyed. And so up to now, you have any kind of doubt. Okay. So as soon as possible, as we have created, right? Once you have done this, once you have like tested everything is fine. So as soon as your like practice completed, then just terminate it. Okay. Here we have three options. We can stop instance, and once it is in like stopped mode, then we can start instance. Okay. Once we terminate instance, so we cannot recover. Okay. So the coming days, I'll be explaining if your instance is terminating also, so how you can like recover, and like there are like several things is there. Okay. So once you will be in the learning phase, then like slowly you can able to understand all of things. Okay.
Okay. So just one question. So as a part of this training, we'll be getting access to the cloud, right?
Yes.
And that will be, I mean, we will be having that access for 1 year, is it?
Means you're talking about that this particular AWS,
Right,
right?
AWS.
Yes, you have see. Actually, I'll be suggest means I'll be explaining how to create account. Okay, how to create account. Sorry, if you have debit card or any credit card, okay, so it
Mhm.
required around 2 rupees for the charges. 2 rupee only.
Okay,
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 so I would not recommend that go for the like credit card. If you have some like Paytm balance, okay, Paytm debit card, then you can go for it. Okay,
okay, okay.
okay, fine, right?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
so, yeah, so I'll be terminating this particular instance because it will not going to be charged for me. Okay, so this is all about this class, and up to now, you can tell your like review and how was my teaching and all the things. Okay, everything.